Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll be cutting and sewing a batwing gown. Please subscribe, like and share. Thank you. In making this gown, the materials that I used are chiffon material, a scissors, a chalk, a roll of bias, a tape, and a ruler. I started by folding the material into two, and I used my office pin to secure it together so that it will not move. For the back neck, I marked 3.5 inches for the neck width, and I marked 2 inches for the neck depth. Then I used my tailor's curve to make a curve connecting the 2 points. For the front neck, I marked 6 inches. Then I used a tailor's curve to connect the 2 points together, making a curve. The width of the material after folding into two is 22 inches. My full length is 56 inches plus 2 inches for folding, which gives me 58 inches. Now I will mark 2 inches for the belt I will fold later. I use my ruler to draw a line connecting the points together. Then I use my scissors to cut out the marked line. Now I mark 35 inches from the shoulder line. This is where the wings will stop. Then I use my ruler to draw a line across. On the line, I marked my hip measurement. My round hip measurement is 44, which I divided by 4, which gives me 11, plus 3-inch allowance. My round sleeve measurement is 15 inches. I divided 15 inches by 2, which gives me 7.5, plus 1-inch allowance, then I marked. Now from that point at the sleeve, I use my ruler to draw a slant line to the point where I marked my hip measurement. I repeated the hip measurement at the hem of the material, just as I'm doing in the video. Then I use my ruler to draw a straight line down to the hem of the material. For the neck, I cut out the back neck of the material. For the side of the material, I gave a gap of 1-inch seam allowance, then I cut out with my scissors. Now I separated the back and the front material. Then I arrange it properly and cut off the front neck of the material. For the front neck, I place the bias on the neckline. I'll go to my sewing machine and sew through. Then I'll fold in and top stitch the neckline. So I have finished top stitching on the neckline. This is how it looks like. I repeated the same process for the back neckline. Now I place the front and the back neckline together. Then I'll go to my sewing machine and sew the shoulder line. So this is how it looks like after sewing the shoulder line. On the right side of the sleeve, I use the bias to sew through and then fold in and sew with top stitch. This is how it looks like after top stitching. I repeated the same process for the other sleeve. Now I turn the chiffon to the wrong side and fold it into two. I measured from my shoulder line to my waistline, 18 inches, and marked. My round measurement is 38 inches. I divided it by 4, which gives me 9.5. Then I marked. Then I used my office pin to place the belt on the marked point, just as I'm doing in the video. The length of the belt is about 30 inches and the width is 2 inches. You can do what you want depending on your size. I repeated the same process at the other side of the material. I'll go down to my sewing machine and sew down the belt to the material. Then sew down the side of the material, stitching 1 inch gap on both sides. After sewing, this is how the belt looks like. I double folded the hem of the material and sew round with my sewing machine. So this is the result, a trendy batwing gown. Hey guys, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel Lily Fashion Apparel for more videos. Thank you.